Lakers season just ended literally a week ago. And there's already speculation, off-season speculation on who the Lakers could acquire this summer. Deondre Hawkins here with another edition of Lakers Talk Daily presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. Travis and DeMarco were over there at Pechanga Resort Casino yesterday at the amazing and beautiful golf course. You guys should have been there. You missed out on a spectacular event at Pechanga Resort Casino, and it's just beautiful and amazing there, man. So if you have not yet checked out Pechanga Resort Casino, you have to. It is a must. But we got a lot of offseason speculation in regards to this Lakers team. The NBA playoffs, we haven't gone through the second round of the NBA playoffs, and there's already speculation for the Los Angeles Lakers. We'll start off with one. Bill Simmons went on his podcast and pitched the idea of a Lakers and 76ers trade. This trade in regards to center Joel Embiid. He pitched an idea that the Lakers should get rid of all their expiring contracts, which includes Rui, Dorian Finney-Smith, Gabe Vincent, and Maxi Kleber. In addition to that, all their first-round picks for Joel Embiid. Let me tell you that one more time. Rui and Dorian Finney-Smith, Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, and all of the Lakers' first-round picks for Joel Embiid. That is something that I would not take. If I am Rob Pelinka, I am looking at that deal and I'm saying, hell no. Joel Embiid, great talent, a superstar. But he's been dealing with a lot of injuries. His injury history is ridiculous. He cannot stay on the floor. He cannot stay healthy. Part of it has to do that he's not taking care of his body. He doesn't come in season shape. Number two is that Joel Embiid, guy needs his ball in the hands. And don't get me wrong, how him and Luka Doncic can play off of each other, the possibility of that, it sounds good. But then he is a really expensive player. Joel Embiid is in the $200 million range in his contract. That is a lot for the Lakers to take on. And then you wouldn't be able to acquire any assets to throw along with LeBron, Luka, and Austin Reeves. So you'll be stuck with those four guys. Who the hell can you acquire with all that money that you have to spend on Joel Embiid? And then you still have to be in talks of getting a contract extension to Luka Doncic. That will be a disaster. That will reset the Lakers back for years, and that is something that they shouldn't even consider on doing. I think Joel Embiid is a great talent, but again, health has been a big priority with him. And if he can't stay on the floor, then what's the point of Lakers trying to get and go out and get somebody? I understand that a traditional big man, so if you want to go out and get a big man, I get it. Joel Embiid will be perfect as far as what a big man can do. Space the floor out, but also is real physical, tough inside the paint, but he also can do work on the defensive end. He's not that bad of a rim protector, guards the post, low post really well. Joel Embiid can take guys off the dribble. His offensive skill set is no question one of the best in the league when healthy. But that's the thing right there. If he's healthy. And he has not been healthy these past couple seasons. And I just don't think the Lakers should get in that business or mess with that business at all. Bill Simmons went on and said, a get-out-of-jail-free card for the 76ers. What the hell do you think he means by that? The Lakers will be in jail getting Joel Embiid. That's what Andy Kamenetsky said on Lakers Talk on this past Monday. There's another one I want to throw out here. And this one is wild. And it's heating up. According to Howard Beck, Giannis Antetokounmpo, if he were to leave the Milwaukee Bucks, remember that, let me say it again, if he was to leave the Milwaukee Bucks, his main places that he wants to play is either in Los Angeles, New York, or Miami, if he were to leave the Milwaukee Bucks. Some believe Antetokounmpo can request a trade this summer since the Bucks have only won one postseason series since winning the championship in 2021 against the Phoenix Suns, per Howard Beck. He said, if Giannis asked out, if he does he have a list? He said he poked around a few days ago, and the initial thing I got from one person was he wants to play in the big cities, the major markets. Luka Doncic playing in a major market, the city of LA, great for his endorsement. Giannis Antetokounmpo, a Nike athlete, great for his endorsement. City of Los Angeles, a lot more advertising that he can do out here in the city of Los Angeles. But with that being said, you want to go out there and get a guy like Giannis. You're going to have to give up a lot. You're going to have to give up those expiring contracts. You might have to throw Austin Reeves in the mix. If I'm the Bucks, I would try to throw Austin Reeves in the mix. If I'm Rob Pelinka, I would try to do the same thing what we do with Luka Doncic, try to steer away from trading a guy like Austin Reeves. Because Rob Pelinka believes his 3 core guys, LeBron, Luka, and Austin Reeves. I don't think Rob Pelinka is going to move away in the Austin Reeves era. He thinks that he has a very strong big 3. But if I'm the Lakers, I would listen. I will listen to this because Giannis Antetokounmpo is a one-of-a-kind talent. You want to talk about someone that does everything? Giannis Antetokounmpo does everything on both ends of the floor, and you will not have to worry about his health, him being in shape, or any of that. I think this could be a thing that the Lakers should listen to, something that they should listen to, and seeing if it could be the right fit. Obviously, we have to throw in some picks. And when I say expiring contracts, like I said for the Joel Embiid, Finney Smith, Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, Rui Hachimura, you have to consider some of those guys being involved with it. And like I said, if I'm Rob Pelinka, I would try to do the same thing what I did for the Dallas Mavericks trade. Try to steer Austin Reeves away from any trade talks. Austin Reeves, yes, we understand he had a bad playoff performance, but that's not to reflect on the whole year and the potential that Austin Reeves can be and develop this offseason and leading into next season. But those are the 2 big ones I saw. I also saw reports of the Rockets possibility of moving on from Jalen Green. Jalen Green had he was really inconsistent in the playoff series against the Golden State Warriors. Jalen Green as well, great talent, athletic, another guard. But again, I need someone, if you're a guard, I need someone to go out there and play both ends of the floor. And Jalen Green kind of slacks off on the other end of the floor. Great offensive talent, but when his shot's not falling, Jalen Green damn near played himself out of the lineup in a couple of games in that Houston Rockets series against the Golden State Warriors. That's another name that has been thrown around who the Lakers could potentially get. But, man, it's already heating up, and we haven't even gone through the NBA playoffs, the second round of it. But let me know how you guys feel in the comment section. Joel Embiid, Giannis Antetokounmpo in the mix. I don't think they're going to do the Joel Embiid business. But this Giannis Antetokounmpo, the fact that there's actual reports and stuff like that and him wanting to play in a major market, we understand how the Bucks situation has been going down. Damian Lillard is not healthy. He had that torn Achilles. He won't be ready to play a whole year. And Giannis Antetokounmpo grown a lot of frustration, especially since they haven't won since the Phoenix Suns in 2021. Who knows? This could be something that could be a real possibility. If I'm the Lakers, I will listen to the deal. But Rob Pelinka was voted 6th in voting in the NBA Executive of the Year. We'll talk about that for tomorrow's episode. But again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Trade speculations already heating up. Who can the Lakers get this offseason? We're going to be staying with that. We're going to be on the lookout for all of that this offseason. I appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, we out.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.